What's up? Welcome to this video. I'm gonna be sharing with you the structure of ERS. Now get this, guys. If you are in a business, right? You're already in a business, you can leverage our system to help you build that. If you're looking for an opportunity, we're gonna be sharing with you something that's awesome. But in any case, once you get your system set up, what's gonna happen is if people decide not to join in your business, you're still gonna be able to make money. And not just a one-time commission, but a monthly residual income. And that's the power of ERS. So I'm excited to share it with you. But before I do that, I wanted to explain to you some of the main pains, some of the main struggles I faced when I got started with my first online business. And I'll tell you what, the person I joined was not helpful. They were not a good sponsor. They said that they were gonna give me training and help me make all this money. They pieced out. They got the commission and they just pieced out. And I don't know if that's happened to you before, but it's not a good feeling. You kind of feel left on your own and you don't know what to do. And I didn't let that stop me. I had drive, I had motivation. I wanted to quit my full-time job. Okay, so I was working full-time at a potato factory. I had it. I was sick of, my supervisor. I was sick of the way they ran the company. And, I knew that I wasn't gonna go anywhere in my life if I continued to work there. And so I had to find something that would get me out of that situation. So I had a lot of drive and I decided to be resourceful. You know, a guy named Tony Robbins that talks about being resourceful. So I started using Google. I was researching stuff. I was reading blog posts, articles. I was watching videos. And through a period of 3 months of trial and error, I figured out what worked and what didn't. And on my 3rd month, I was able to generate my first sale. Okay, and I was very, very excited about that. Even though it was a small commission, like it was 80 bucks, I was still really excited because I realized, I kind of took a step back, figured out how I got that sale. I realized I could duplicate that and do it over and over. So once you find something that works, all you gotta do is do that over and over and then you scale it up. Okay, and that's how you make a lot of money. So I ran into the concept of systems and I realized you can systematize your business so it can be like a machine working for you. And that's what Easy Residual System is. You have to have what's called a sales funnel in place. You have to have a follow-up system in place and you need tools to do that. So we're gonna be breaking all that down for you. I'm gonna take you on my whiteboard now and show you how that's laid out. Especially if you're brand new, this is stuff that I wish I knew when I first got started. All right, so first off, let me talk about traffic, okay? So I'm gonna explain this and break it down for you so it makes sense to you. But traffic is basically getting visitors to your website or getting visitors to your landing page or your video or your Facebook page, whatever it is. And a lot of people, they get involved with an online business and they focus on advertising or traffic first instead of the actual marketing, which is right here. And that's actually the most important part. You guys got to get your marketing right before you even think about, driving traffic. In fact, I'd say about 20% of your online business should be focused on advertising and traffic. The other 80% should be focused on your marketing, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, a lot of people get involved with the business and they send traffic directly to the company's website. But let's just say you join like a nutrition company and let's say you're selling energy drinks and that company gave you a replicated website that they give all the other distributors, which means that's gonna get super saturated in the marketplace. And it also means, if you're driving traffic straight to that website, there's no place for you to capture anybody's information. And if that person was interested, they'd probably go sponsor shop. So what I mean by that is they'd go on YouTube, they'd look for somebody who's successful in the company and they'd join them instead. So there's a lot of problems with that. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, people hit your website and if they're not interested and they don't buy, it's pretty much like playing the lottery. They'll go to Facebook, YouTube, Amazon, whatever, after they hit your website and you'll never see them again. But what if I could show you a way to capture people's information and then be able to follow up with them and you can automate this whole process? It's pretty cool. This is the intermediate, okay? This is what the intermediate marketer does and I'm gonna explain that here to you right now. But what I just showed you is what the rookie marketer is doing. And if you're following that model, anybody else is doing that, please tell them to stop. For the love of everything that's good, okay? Tell them to stop because you or that person that that's doing that is definitely losing out on a lot of money. Okay, so this is the intermediate marketer. This is the marketer that knows what they're doing and it's a profitable model, but I'll show you a better model here in a second. And that's driving traffic to what's called a capture page. So a capture page is basically a page where your goal is to capture somebody's information, but what you want to have on this page, it's very simple, by the way. You'll have what I like to call some curious text. So you may have like a headline, there could be a video, something like that on there, right? And then you have an opt-in box. And in your opt-in box, you can request different information. You may just request an email address. Maybe it's a name and an email, or maybe you want a name, email, and a phone number. Now, if this page right here intrigues the interest of the visitor and they want to learn more, they want to see what's on the next page, that's what this page is all about. It's all about sparking curiosity, okay? They'll click on the button, all right? They'll click on the button and they'll move forward to the next step. Now, typically, the intermediate marketer, what they do is they send people to what's called a sales page. And a sales page usually has a title at the top, maybe some text on that page. Then they have what's called a VSL, or a video sales letter. A VSL is pretty much a video that does the selling for you, so it may go over the products, the comp plan, maybe the team that you're involved with. And then there's a sign up button, and from there, people would go to your website. So it's a lot different than sending people directly to your website right away. Okay. Now, at the same time, when somebody opts into your capture page, they're added to your email list. And a lot of people think this is their business, right? The company is their business. But as a matter of fact, that's false. Your business is here, your email list, your following, okay? For example, if you have a YouTube channel, your subscribers, that's your business. Okay, your customers and your potential customers. So your marketing actually starts right here in your email campaign. And so what you want to do is you want to try to serve your list as much as possible, give them content that's going to help them, and be relevant to what they opted in for. Because a lot of people will, they'll opt into a capture page, they'll see a sales page, they may have some interest in it, but they may forget about it because, our day and age, everybody has a short attention span. So being able to follow up with somebody, remind them what they opted in for, build that relationship, that's really what it's about, okay? So this is the process that you would follow if you wanted to be an intermediate marketer. Now, the expert marketers, I'll share with you what they do. Instead of sending people straight to the sales page, they still implement this model, okay? They're driving traffic, they're getting visitors to their capture page, but their capture page, you're actually pre-framing people for what's called a lead magnet, okay? So instead of, this text being all about, okay, watch, get access to the free video, learn how to earn $300 to $500 per week or something like that, right? Instead of pre-framing people for the sales page, what we're going to do is we're going to pre-frame people to what's called your lead magnet. And a lead magnet, I like to call that a piece of value. So that could really be anything. It could be an ebook, it could be a webinar where you're training somebody, maybe how to generate more leads for your business, something of value that that person can take, they can apply it, and they can get results with it. So we're pre-framing people for the piece of value, and we're sending them to a lead magnet. So let me write this down, actually. Let's do it down here. Okay. So this is your lead magnet. Okay. So our capture page is going to our lead magnet. And then what this creates is positive expectancy. So they want the information, right? Okay, they see this text and they're like, okay, I want that. They're delivered the information right away. And then from here, what you can do is you can, do a soft pitch or something like that and say, hey, this is something I'm involved with. You're definitely welcome to check it out. And what you would do is you would have maybe a learn more button down here, down below maybe your video or your PDF or whatever you're offering. And then what you do is you'd send them to the sales page, okay? So you'd send them to the sales page, and from there they would go to your sign up page or website. So that's the way the experts are doing it. So what we're doing here with Easy Residual System is we're basically taking this expert model that I just shared with you, and we're putting rocket jet fuel onto it. Okay, I'm going to explain to you exactly how this works and why this is going to be super powerful for you, not only to grow your business, but you can also grow a monthly residual income. So I'll show you exactly how it works. Let's go ahead and jump on the computer and I'll break that down for you. All right. Let's go ahead and go over how this platform's laid out, okay? So we talked about traffic and how you shouldn't drive that, straight to your company's website or to your offer. That's a big no-no. You want to drive people to not traffic. You want to drive your traffic to a capture page, okay? And that capture page, you want to link that to your lead magnet, okay? Now, this is an option for you. You can literally, watch the rest of this video and take off with everything that I've shared with you today, run with it, and go build your business online. And that's cool. But I know a lot of people are watching this. They don't know the process of creating sales funnels and how to do this. Maybe you're watching this video and you're like, Keith, what should I use as my lead magnet? Well, I'm pretty much going to give you a lead magnet. And this is the ultimate lead magnet. You're actually going through it right now. So you're going to be able to set up your own personal ERS system and customize it. And I'll show you how all this works. And you'll see, how this is going to create duplication for your business. If you're trying to build a team, this is an awesome system that you can leverage. So you've already gone through step 1, right? Now here at step 2, you're learning how this works, right? You're learning how this works right now. All right, so here's step 3. This is where you're going to activate your mechanism. And let me explain to you guys what I mean by that. Okay, you may be asking, okay, Keith, why are you talking to me in robotic terms? Talk to me in English, right? Okay. So behind Easy Residual System, what makes all this possible is the Conversion Pros. And this is a platform I use to run all of my online businesses currently, and I've used it for a year now. And I'm also able to make a nice monthly residual income. Crazy thing about it, guys, is you can sign up 100% free, take a 7-day free trial, no credit card information required, nothing like that. And literally, I can show you step by step how to set this system up, and you don't even have to pay any money. It's crazy. But once you see the value and you see what we're doing, and if you resonate with the vision, and then 7 days later, you'll want to upgrade so you can keep your membership. And in that case, whoever you refer to your system and they go through the same process, when they click on this button, they'll be going to your referral link and you'll be able to earn a 50% commission. So you'll be able to earn $25 per month. Guys, the way we're setting all this stuff up, those monthly commissions can add up super quickly. Okay, so let me show you real quick a payment I actually received from the Conversion Pro super recently, and then we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this slide. Okay, so check it out. I'll show you that I'm gonna be cashing out $700 today, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my credit wallet. Okay, so let me go to my credit wallet real quick. All right, click on that, and I'm here in my account, and as you can see, I have $742. Okay, so that's how much is in my credit wallet. So when I click on request withdrawal, what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna send $700, okay, straight to my PayPal. And there's gonna be a little delay, so I'm gonna pause the video and probably come back once I get paid so you guys can see that they actually do pay. So I'll just hit submit, and it says request accepted. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna come back to this video. I'm gonna show you proof that I actually did get paid. All right, I'm back, guys. So sometimes it takes up to a day for them to actually shoot that money to your PayPal, but it's always building up. Every single Friday, get more money in that account. So if I click on this email I got 43 minutes ago, it's 9:06 p.m. and today is May 5th. This is Friday, May 5th, 2017. But anyways, your commission totaled $700, right? I got that email. And then if I go back to my other email real quick, I want to show you guys. I actually already opened the email, but you'll see service@paypal.com. You have a payment, and the Conversion Pros sent you $700. So there's a proof right there. They do pay out, guys. And in fact, it's Friday. So guess what, guys? Let me go here. I'm going to go back to my credit wallet. Remember how there's 4332? Check this out. I'm going to refresh this page. And we're back up. We're back up some moolah. We got $251 in our account. So there you go. And it's crazy because every single week I'm getting more people involved with the free trial, and a ton of those free trials are upgrading to the monthly membership, and I'm getting paid for it. And that monthly residual income keeps stacking up. Those weekly payouts keep stacking up, and that can happen for you too. And you can literally put this on overdrive through leveraging ERS. All right, so step 4, this is where you can actually plug in your own video if you want. You don't have to. We actually have a video that's generic. Basically, this is the opportunity preframe. So you could even shoot your own video and say, hey, I want you to check out the video on the next page. It's a webinar. This is what our team is doing, da-da-da. You can contact me. My information will be on that page, da-da-da. And then on the next step, step 5, this is basically your sales page. So instead of sending your traffic, straight to your capture page and then your sales page right here, we talked about that model, the intermediate marketer, what they do, right? You're sending people through this step-by-step process. They're getting tons of value. They're learning how everything works. They realize that they can utilize this as their ultimate lead magnet. And then in step 5, they're like, okay, this is what this person has going on, whether it's me who referred you or one of my team members who already set up their system and referred you. And people have an opportunity to join you in your business. Okay? And again, we're going to help you switch out the video. Obviously, you don't want to use the video that's in here right now. We'll help you switch out the video to your VSL and or your webinar, your presentation, and then this button will go to your sign-up page or your website or your referral link. And then people will go on to the next step. Now, let's just say you referred somebody and they're super happy with their company. They just want to use ERS to help them build that company that they're in. Well, in that case, they'd still be signing up underneath you in the Conversion Pros. So you're still making the $25 per month. The difference is they just don't join you in your opportunity. However, there will be a percentage of people that will want to join you, okay? And in that way, you can build your business. Step 6, creating your system. So I'll show you guys how to copy over your share codes to your landing page builder, link those pages together, switch out your links, switch out your videos. Again, fully customizable. Step 7, authority positioning. So basically, I'm going to show you guys how to get your own personal website and link your personal ERS system to your website. And that way, you're not sending people to this long link, okay? You're sending people to maybe a website. Your name is Jason or something, right? So workwithjason.com or workwithsally.com or earnresiduals.com. I don't know. It could be something catchy, right? And in step 8, we're going to help you create your follow-up machine. So this is basically your autoresponder campaign. Now, I've gone out there and I've tested tons of different campaigns. I've been doing this for like 2.5 years, guys. So I've tested emails that are converting for me, that people are actually opening my emails and they're clicking on my links, and I'm giving you guys those emails. I'll give you 30 of my emails, and you can copy this with a simple share code, just like these pages, and through tags, and I'll show you all this stuff step by step, but through tags, you can integrate your link, okay, your personal website link that will redirect people to your system in all of your emails, okay? Pretty powerful. Turning on the engine, we're going to be talking about the best way to drive people to this system, especially if you're just getting started. Now get this, guys, we have a support Facebook group where we're going to give you access to another link where you can register a free account and get even more training that's going to expand on what you learn here. So I know I'm going over a lot of information. I hope you're following with me, but at the same time, get excited, guys. This could change your life. This could literally change your life. And my goal is to help you build your business and earn a monthly residual income at the same time. We want to help you guys get results. Okie dokie. So let me go to the next step. All right, so let's go over some potential earnings. And I'm not saying this is gonna happen for you, but these are the possibilities, and it gets pretty exciting. So I want you to be open-minded. And if you already are involved with the company, you can kind of do some math equations, calculate some stuff here and apply it to this example I'm gonna be sharing with you. So first off, traffic. Let's just say you're sending 200 targeted visitors to your capture page. So what I mean by targeted visitors, people who would be interested in what we have to offer. Okay, so maybe people who are interested in starting their own home-based business, people who are already in a business and they want to grow that business, that sort of thing. Okay, so out of those 200 people, 40% of those people opt in to your capture page and they're added to your email list, which is your real business, right? Remember that. Now, I'm going to show you later down the road, this is going to be really fun, and I'm excited to share this with you, by the way, in more advanced training. You can actually retarget the people that hit your capture page and they don't opt in. And that's powerful, my friend. But we're teaching you guys the basics right now. That comes a little bit later. Okay, so you got 80 people that opted in, and let's say right away, 20 people start going through your ERS system. Okay, so they're going through step 1, step 2, they're watching this video, they go to step 3, and they hit step 3, and let's just say these 20 people sign up for free in the Conversion Pros. Well, it's going to be underneath your link. And let's say 7 days later they upgrade. Well, you've just earned $25 per month. Not just $25 one time, $25 per month. Guys, residual income is powerful because I'm gonna show you on the next slide, by the way, what this means for you. And it doesn't mean just one time. It means month after month, you're building that residual income. And if you continue to funnel people in, fill your pipeline, right, so to speak, you'll continue to build that monthly residual income. Now, at the same time, there's going to be a percentage of those people that you refer to your system that will join you in your business. So let's just say 15% of these 20 people decide to join you right away in your business. And let's say you're selling a product that's maybe $300 or a kit or something like that, and you get $150 per sale. So we'll keep it super simple, $150 per sale. Now, I know there's a lot of comp plans where you get rewarded when your team's making sales and things like that, which is awesome, right? But we're gonna keep it super simple. So 3 people join your business, that's $150 per sale. Let's go ahead and do the numbers. So if you go 20 times 25, because you get $25 per month with the Conversion Pros, that's $500 per month. Then 3 times 150, how much you're getting per sale with your main business, that would be $450. You add those figures up, and that's $950. You subtract your investment, which was $140, that's $810 profit, ROI, return on investment, with $500 of that being residual. Now, you could be in a business where you're earning residual income too. So you might stack this up. It may be, $30 per sale. So 30 times 3, that would be 90. So you'd be at $590 per month, something like that. Okay, so this differs depending on what opportunity it is. So $810 profit, that would be pretty good. Now, I'm not saying that's gonna happen for you, but I want you to realize the possibilities here. So at this point, I would look at this whole model, I'd be like, okay, I'm spending $140, right? I'm investing $140 into clicks, into traffic, and I'm earning $810. That's a pretty profitable campaign if you ask me. So what I would do is I would take some of those profits and I would reinvest it back into my business. Does that make sense? And then from there, what I could do is I could scale up. Now, I'm always analyzing stuff. I never want to be complacent. I always want to make sure that I'm in profit, okay? From spending money on advertising to making more money in return. However, with this model, you can be a little bit more lenient because let's just say to acquire this, I had to spend $700. Okay, so I only made $110 profit. Well, a lot of that money would be residual. So the next month, it would be coming back to me. You see what I'm saying? So I hope this is getting you super excited. Now, one other thing I wanted to share with you guys, all these people that hit your capture page and opted in, we just talked about 20 people taking action. What about all the other people, the other 60 people that didn't take action? Well, we're gonna be working with them. We're gonna be following up with them, reminding them what they opted into, because I literally want to help people change their life, guys. I wanna help you. I wanna help you. And so if you can deliver this message to other people and they can take action, it can change their life. What would it mean to make even an extra $1,000 per month? I'll show you how easy it is to make $1,000 per month. It's very easy. When you do the numbers and you kind of reverse engineer things, it makes more sense. It seems more, attainable. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next step. All right, so the question is, how much do you want to make? That's the question, okay? All it takes to make $1,000 per month is 40 signups in the Conversion Pros. 40 times 25, $1,000. Okay, that's all it takes, guys. Now you add that up over a year's period of time, that's $12,000 per year. Now, I'm not saying you're working a full-time job, you may be a full-time marketer or do something else, but let me ask you a question. What you're doing right now currently, in this month, in this week, tomorrow, the work that you're putting in, are you getting paid the next month for doing that work that you put in today or tomorrow? I'd have to guess you're not. But that's the power of residual income, because you put in the initial work, you get these 40 signups, and that money is coming to you month after month after month. And within a year's period of time, just getting 40 signups, that's $12,000 per year. And you can leverage ERS to help you do that, okay? Now, 140 signups, that would be $3,500 per month. For a lot of you guys, that's extremely life-changing, okay? That's extremely life-changing. A lot of people aren't making that per month in their job. That's $42,000 per year. 200, $5,000 per month. $60,000 per year. 400, $10,000 per month. $120,000 per year. Guys, there are people in this company making this and more. $10,000 per month. It's easy because you're referring people to a free platform that they need. It's like a cell phone membership. Like, you got to pay your cell phone bill. You know, this platform has all the tools you need to run your business. If people are running one business, two businesses, three businesses, they're using all the tools, they're gonna have to, they need to pay for their membership, right? Or their business it's gone, right? So taking the conversions from that last slide, 15% of people join you, you know, that you refer to this platform, you know, you can do the numbers here. And we were saying, you know, you get $150 per sale. So we'll just go down here, you know, 15% times 140 times 400, that's an extra $9,000. So that would be $129,000. Now, these are very conservative numbers, guys. And if you're able to really connect with your email subscriber base and, you know, bring people from the back end of your marketing to this funnel, help them take action, then your numbers are going to be even larger. This is the investment you'd be making. Okay, going from the last slide. So we went over how 200 visitors would get us 20 signups in that last example. So $140, you know, you divide that by 20, you multiply it by 140, you get $2,800. So to make this, from that last example, you'd need to invest $2,800. Crazy thing is, let's just say you get 140 people in your first month, and then the second month you get 200. So now you're at 340, and you just keep on, you know, getting people to your system, investing into traffic, and the system is basically, it's like a machine. You know, it gets going slow, gets faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, and next thing you know, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm actually making money with this. I got to get the word out to more people. You know, I got to reinvest more back into my business. That helps you make more money as you're sharing this message with other people. You're excited about it. You're getting results. You're going to help those people get results. And it's just going to be a positive effect all across the board. So I hope you see the big vision, you know, what we're trying to help you to do. I hope you tap into the system, you move forward, and you get your platform set up. And I know there's a lot of people that are beginning, you know, this journey, and you may not know a lot about traffic. You may not know a lot about how to put together a sales funnel. But don't worry, I'll walk you through that step by step by step. So we're going to give you additional support. You're going to be able to join our Facebook group after you go through our program, get additional free training in our members area. By the end of this program, you'll have a business to promote. You'll have your ultimate lead magnet, right, set up and in place, so your ultimate ERS system. You'll have additional training that you'll be able to access in our Facebook group and our membership area. And we're going to help you. You know, every single campaign that I've ran, you know, where I build a team, where I build a system, I've treated my team like a family. So I want you to be a part of the family. You know, that's the way we treat people. So it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. It's a different atmosphere, and you'll feel it. You know, you'll feel it once you get connected with the team. You know, we're here to help you. We're here to support you. So as you're going through this program, if you have any questions or concerns, or, you know, maybe something's not working for you, maybe you want to just share something with the team, you'll be able to do that here in our Facebook group. Okay, so I hope you're excited. Make sure that you bookmark this page. Bookmark this page in case you need to come back to this training. Maybe you have work here in a little bit and you need to come back to this. But we're gonna move forward to the next step, and I'm gonna show you how to set up your free account with the Conversion Pros. We'll see you in that next video, my friend. I'm excited. We're ready to get the ball rolling. We'll see you in that next video.